Good morning, sunshine. Another beautiful day. Everybody's talking about the northern lights. Wait a second. How am I going to get northern lights if there's no nighttime? We're in the summer solstice. June 21st, we're going to be up there. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be sunshine over the left shoulder, sunshine over the right. We need a tongue twister at that point, right? Anyway, we're going up to the Arctic Circle, and we're going to be there in the sunniest time of the year. I don't know how I'm going to get any sleep. I might not.
Why the FJ Cruiser?
When I was in Iraq, I think the second time, I was reading some mountain bike magazines, and I saw an advertisement for it, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of a neat vehicle. Kind of interesting. Looked it up a little bit and didn't even think about it, and then I was driving through the PX one day, and there was one sitting there in the car sales lot. So I turned around, went back in, and looked at it, and 10 days later I was driving it.
What's your favorite modification on the FJ?
My favorite modification of the FJ is definitely the extra fuel tank that I added in. It's a 30-gallon tank, so I have a total of about 45 to 46 gallons. I think in the range, it gets me up to about 700 miles. That's absolutely my favorite because the most frustrating thing with the FJ is the fuel mileage and having to fuel up every 200 to 250 miles.
What's your second favorite modification?
That's a tough question. I think one of the things that has been the best for me is actually having the fridge installed. I build these inserts in the back, and having the fridge available, especially when I'm out, doing mountain biking and hiking, I can always have cold water, cold beer, cold sodas, keep a snack and stuff in there. That's definitely a favorite modification, is having a fridge with me.
What do you have for emergency prep equipment?
Absolutely nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I put a winch on the truck. Obviously, first aid gear, carry all my tools. High lift jack is mounted, so we have rescue gear. I'll have some rescue mats, tracks to put under the wheels, things like that. Extra pieces and parts, belts, hoses, things like that are needed for the truck. And of course, I'll have a radio and hopefully cell phone service, but I don't think that'll happen up there.
You've got your FJ set up as an overlander, but you've got an off-road trailer and a Jeep. Are you taking the trailer?
Originally, I wanted to take the trailer just because of the ability to carry more equipment and an easier place to set up and leave camp. However, part of this thing is 10,000 miles of driving, and I'm not really wanting to take the extra risk. With dragging a trailer, the drop in mileage, the limitations that might occur. So we'll be sleeping on the rooftop, cooking out of the back.
Summer solstice. Yeah, the sunny shine time of the year. Sunny shine time. Time is shine. There was a moose